right, tea-sippers, and you know what time it is. I hope you have all of your crumpets together because it's time to dish tea. And you're dishing tea, darlings, with Big Meech.
Can't wait. It's time to dish tea with Big Meech. It's time to dish tea with Big Meech. It's time to dish tea with Big Meech. It's time to dish tea with Big Meech.
Ha, darling.
And hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. I'm cracking. Hello, hello. Child, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? My darlings, my darlings, my darlings. Listen, we are here. We haven't done one of these in a long time because usually I'm at the donut factory, right? But today, I had to call off because we had something to take care of today. And so because I'm off today, I decided that we were going to come in and we are going to present I Said What the Fuck I Said Sundays, honey. Oh, okay. That's what we going to do. Right? Oh, damn it. Wrong link. I was up here trying to paste the link, but I got the wrong link up in here. But that's what we're going to do today, honey. This is an I Said What I Said Sunday, honey. And what does that mean? That means that you get to be my co-host, honey. Okay? That means any and everything that you want to talk about, honey, you have the opportunity to come on right here and talk about it with me. You got 5 minutes because everybody like to get long with it and carry on. And no, we're not going to do all that. Okay? You got 5 minutes to come in. We could talk about whatever subject you want to talk about. I don't care what it is, but we do have rules, okay? And the rule is if you bring your ass up in here and try to come out of a bag on me, okay? Meaning if you try to get disrespectful, if you try to loud talk and carry on, if you get all in your feelings, if you do not know how to communicate properly and you don't have a good dialogue going through, or if you just come up here trying to start shit, stirring shit, being messy, and all of those things, honey, if this is your MO and you decide to come out of a bag, baby, we are going to come out of a great big old huge bag, an even bigger bag than you are, okay? Even if it simply means just disconnected your bitch ass, to be like, no, we're not having all that. You understand? This is not the platform for all of that, honey. We do not do all of that over here. There's tons of other shows that give you all that kind of salaciousness and carrying on that you can go and entertain yourself with on other platforms. We don't do all that here. You understand? We don't do all that here. Okay? You're going to respect this process. Now, we can learn how to agree to disagree. Just don't be disagreeable, okay? What do I mean by that? It means that if someone is up in here and you disagree with something that they said, we're not going to name call them and this, that, and the other, getting all crazy and all locked away. You understand? That's not how we do things over here, okay? You state your opinions and carry on, and we do it in a dignified way, a manner, or whatever. I'm not telling you how to talk, but I'm telling you how to present yourself, okay? Because some of y'all, don't have, you're not equipped with language art skills or whatever. And that's okay, because a lot of us don't. And it's not easy at times, and it's especially when your mind is racing and you're thinking faster than you're speaking, and that's fine. But what we're not going to do up in here is get all crazy and carry on, okay? Oh, oh, green tea, y'all. Okay, and the citrus flavor. Oh, I have been feeling so dehydrated lately. The sun has been out. Thank you for all of you who participated in the pull up and praise today. Remember, I was telling y'all about that. Passionate Riders Car Club. Well, our outreach ministry portion did a pull up and praise, and that there is where it was just that we had food and was allowing you to come on up in and just take some fellowship with us today. Okay, it was church done differently, to where we were out, wanting to engage the community and carry it on. Um, those who are of the church and things of that nature and needed to pray with folks that carried on, that was available. You know, those of us representing the car club portion or whatever was out there, talking about the cars and this, that, and the other. And then we got into, just discussion and fellowshipping and things, honey. It was lovely. I, we potlucked and carried on, and I was passionately suggested to bring my cheeseburger macaroni, where they wanted me to be macaroni and cheese, and the salad that I do. I make this beautiful salad, honey. It's just a simple garden salad, and listen. They rave over it, but it's just simple. It's just a simple garden salad, okay? That I use, different kinds of greenery. I put meat in it, protein. You get some chicken. You get um, cucumbers and tomatoes. You get goat cheese and blue cheese, and you get pine nuts, dried cranberries. How we get a little seasoning on it and carry it on, just so that it can have a little bit of flavor. Although some of the greens that I use are arugula, so it has a little peppery taste to it or whatever. And then because of the blue cheese and the goat cheese and the dried cranberries, I prefer that people use vinaigrette, raspberry vinaigrette or whatever. On the salad, but it tastes great with however you choose. So we always provide salad dressings and carry it on, honey. I came back home with only my utensils. They ate everything, and I'm glad about it because sometimes I overcook and do too much and end up having to bring all that stuff home. So this time I didn't have to, and I'm very, 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 very thankful because that it was just joy. And then for those folks not to know who I am and carrying on, it was just absolutely everything for me. Okay. So cute, and cute again. Who we got up in here? We got TC. Hello. Hey, baby. What's going on? I got your call last night. You called me, and child, right after I had ended the show, I laid my ass down and I went straight to sleep. Okay. And I'm probably going to do the same thing again because it's been a long day. Y'all see, I didn't put no shirt on because, child, listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, if you don't believe that global warming is real, all I want y'all to do is stand outside in direct sunlight, okay? Especially on a hot day, because usually, when it's hot outside, y'all usually feel the heat, right? Because the humidity is up and it just feels, it's humid, it makes you feel miserable, whatever. But how many of y'all have ever just been out in the sun? That sun is feeling like it is cooking you. I stood out there. I came out, put the food up, and I just stood there. It wasn't even 2 minutes. And I can feel the rays of the sun that felt like it was burning through my shirt. And I'm like, oh my God, the sun is absolutely hot. But it just feels as though we are just, cooking. And for lack of a better word, so honey, I'm telling you, if you don't believe it's real, stand outside, okay? Stand outside, and in the sun on a hot sunny day, it's absolutely crazy. But we had a nice turnout. Some of the parishioners of the church, Christ's Way, were there, and Bishop Briggs was there. He came out to be a part of it and carry. It was wonderful. I even was able to sell a couple of my books. Okay. I read a passage, for someone, and I sold both the Awakenings and Revelation. So I was able to sell 2 copies of my book, which was wonderful. And it was absolutely that way. So we had a good time out there, honey. And y'all know I'm talking as a hobby for me, so I was able to take up court and things of that nature and all of that with church children. You know, I didn't do a lot of cussing. I'm gonna put it that way. I didn't do a lot of cussing. Okay, I did, but I was gonna be myself, honey. Now listen, that's the one thing I'm gonna be always is myself. Okay. Hey Scott, Charles, how are you? His last name is Scott. I call him Scott. That's Charles, honey. Hey, Miss the Princess is up in here. The Princess Leia, darling. The Princess Leia. Okay. Hi, Meets, I love you. Oh, I love you right back, my darling. Thank you for that, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a wonderful way to start the show, honey, in love and light and spirit of truth and authenticity, honey. It's fabulous. Okay, let me do this. I'm gonna run the banner because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let the link run across this run across the bottom here as a banner, so that if you guys want to come in, you're more than welcome to. Okay, but remember, you got a time limit. You got 5 minutes. Okay, so that there is the link. I got to put this up in the Facebook chat too. Wait a minute, I'm gonna put this up on Facebook so that you guys can get it. Now, listen, I'm only gonna put it here on the one page because hell, I got like 2 or 3 different pages on Facebook that that I utilize. One is the Dish and Tea page. The other is my page. I got like 2 pages that are, one is Big Meats, one is Demetrius Dennis Taylor. Okay. So yeah. So hallelujah. And so yeah, I'm trying to get to it. So wait a minute, where is my announcement? Let me just do this. I'm gonna go here to the announcements, and here we are. Here we are. Wait a minute, is this it? That was yesterday's show. Okay, see, you know what? I be trying to do this the right way, right? And this thing always sends me down a rabbit hole of sorts, which is funny. And things of that nature. Okay, what we got? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's put it here. Write a comment that there's that. Okay, so it's on the Facebook page, one of them. Okay. So yeah, for those of you who are on Facebook, if you're on YouTube or whatever, the link is already in the YouTube boxes and carrying on, so you guys can get into that and make it happen for yourselves. Okay. So that there is real cute. Okay, real cute. So bada boom and bada bing again. Okay. So now I'm going to play something in just a few moments because I want you guys to see something that I thought was absolutely fantastic. I just came across this just a few moments ago. Um, I've heard about this kind of stuff before. As a matter of fact, what I saw was I have seen it done with people making pepperoni. They were trying to make, pepperoni for a pizza in a lab or whatever. And that threw me off. I was like, wait a minute. I always have a problem anyway when I go to the store. And, when you buy pepperoni for pizza, already pre-sliced, it's not refrigerated. It's always on the end cap or something, and it's never refrigerated, right? And I'm like, wait a minute, how does pepperoni why doesn't it have to be refrigerated? And that has always thrown me, okay? Especially when they have the turkey version of it, because I usually get the turkey pepperoni. Although I need to just get the regular stuff because that turkey pepperoni is always a little bit more salty. And I'm like, ooh, okay. But nonetheless, this particular thing here. Now, this guy who posted this, he is one of the children, honey, who's a health as enthusiast, and he has his own products line and carrying on good nutrition and things. But he put this here, and I'm gonna show y'all this right now.
Look at this perfectly marbled steak. The white stuff is fat, that gives it flavor. The pink stuff is muscle, that's for protein. Scientists had to figure out how to recreate both. First, they take stem cells from a cow and then grow them in a lab. Here, the cells grow suspended in a liquid where they divide roughly once a day. Then scientists move the mass of cells to the tissue engineering lab, where they make something called bioinks. There's one for muscle and one for fat.
You can print any structure that you're able to design. So you upload a file to the printer and you can present a steak of pretty much any size and also any proportions.
Okay. What are your thoughts on that? Okay. But here, I'm going to play another video that's going to give us a little bit more about this whole idea of man-made meat. Okay, can you stand it? Can you stand it? Okay, I'm having issues with this. Okay, I'm having issues with this because we know about GMOs and carrying on, right? Genetically modified organisms and things of that nature. We know about those, right? So the question becomes, why do we know about these things? Okay, what is it, or why are they tainting or playing with the foods? Why are they playing with the food? Okay, why are they playing with our food supply? Okay, what is supposed to be the health benefits from it? Because if it's genetically modified, okay, and y'all heard me say this before, that it is not going to have the same properties, okay, as a regular, the regular meat or whatever. So what they have studied that the meat does is what the protein does, how the body breaks it down, and et cetera, what the body is going to pull from it. What they have researched and told us what's supposed to happen. This other organism is not going to let us do it, is it? This other organism is not going to allow us to absorb what they say it's supposed to absorb. It's going to be artificial. So if it's artificial, that means we don't know what it's going to do to our bodies then, does it? Do we? Okay. That means that over time, what is supposed to be done in these nutrients or whatever these damn chemicals are, whatever, or this man-made meat or whatever the thing is, whatever they have done, this is not going to service our bodies well in the long run. Now, is it? Now, we're sitting here wondering how come folks nowadays, why their bodies are breaking down so easily, because of the genetically modified stuff. And if you're making fake food, honey, how is fake going to sit up there and have any kind of benefit to something that is alive? Okay. The children nowadays, those who are plant eaters and carrying on, this is their tagline now. How is anything dead going to sustain something alive? How can anything dead sustain something that is alive? Okay, so we got to kill our meat and carrying on, we got to cook it and sometimes overcook it in some regards or whatever in order to make some things happen, right? So how is that process going to do anything? With us, remember, there was a whole big debate about beef, and they're saying that if you overcook it, that it loses its vitamins and carrying on, and it's not healthy and blah 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 blah. I don't want no red meat, honey, in my mouth. Okay, I know how that sounded. Wait a minute. I know how that sounded. No pun intended. Okay, no pun intended. But I need my meat cooked. Okay, I don't want to see no pink. Okay, with the meat. Okay, no pink. Okay, I tell it. Listen, how do you want? You know, when I was eating it, I can't eat it anymore. But they were like, well, how do you want your meat or whatever? I always say medium well plus 10 degrees, child, because I wanted cooked with no pink. So tell them to give me 10 more degrees on there for 5 more minutes. Okay, so yeah, so that way I don't want no pink. Okay, because number one, that's not appealing to me. Okay, I do not like when folks have what's what oh I was gonna say ribeye. That ain't what it is. It's what is it? Nick, I'm gonna bring you in because I know you know what I'm talking about. What's the kind of meat that everybody does when they got money at the party? At an office party or something. Prime rib. That's what I'm trying to say. Prime rib. Okay. Whenever the children want to make sure that they let you know that they spent some money on the office party or whatever, if it's not lobster or any kind of crab legs or whatever, it is always damn prime rib. Okay. And when they cook that damn prime rib, honey, they always make that bitch with all that pink in it. And I had to, and if anytime they cut it, okay, once they cut it and want to serve it to me, I get up and go to a microwave and put that bitch right in the microwave, honey. I don't want no pink. Okay. Okay, I don't want no pink. What you say, Leia? Lab grown pepperoni. I'll pass. Yeah, it's Google it, honey. Look up on YouTube because when I saw it, I was floored. I was absolutely floored at how they made this damn pepperoni. I was like, are you seriously letting me know that this is what's going on? I didn't know how to handle that, right? Okay, they said these folks have genetically modified bodies. How you gonna put a Cadillac ass on a Pinto? Listen, don't you start that with the damn she said a Cadillac ass on a Pinto. Listen, the Brazilian butt lips, I love them when they're done right. Because the whole idea of it is I'm not supposed to know that there was a difference. Okay, if it's done right, I'm not supposed to know there was a difference. It's just like with breast enhancements or whatever. I'm not supposed to know that there was any kind of surgical difference. It's supposed to be an enhancement, not so motherfucking obvious that bitch. Okay, it's just like weave. Okay, when weave was first the thing, honey, I'm not supposed to know that your hair grew like that over motherfucking night. You bald. What if girl? Look at my bald head ass. And then tomorrow I got hair down to my motherfucking back, dragging my ass and shit. And then you gonna tell me I'm supposed to look like this? Okay. It's supposed to be to where it was as natural as possible. Okay. And carrying on. So no, honey. No, thank you. Well done. Okay. Aha. No, okay, yeah, I like it. Well, see, when you say well done, honey, that's when they char it. See, I had to learn that dealing with those who cook. When you say well done, you get that shit and it look all burned and carried on. That's why. Because well done means charred, okay, and carried on. So it comes back, yeah, burnt. But in order to get it where you want it, is medium well, okay? But I have to say medium well plus 10 because I add 10 more minutes on that. Okay, or 10 more degrees and give me 5 more minutes on it because I don't want no pink in it. Okay. Or sometimes, most of the time, I just say medium well, no pink, and they understand. Okay. So be that as it may. Okay. With the and tenderloin. Yes, they always do that damn tenderloin, honey. Oh, okay. Well, look here. We're pretty great at bringing in the crew, honey, because it looks like we got a full house today, honey. Look who's back.
Hello. And I almost missed it because I forgot I was in Texas, so I am an hour behind, y'all. It is 8:23 here.
Okay, right. Okay. And look who's here. Where your sound at? I need your sound. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Y'all know my favorite. Porterhouse is my favorite. Porterhouse is my favorite, and yes, I like a medium well. I do like a little pink, but if
Yeah,
it's like running,
got you.
if it's running, like it's like nah.
When it's dead, okay. I don't like no pink at all. And I get it. Those who just a slight little pink, you know. No, I no.
Yeah, because for me, I was one of those well done girls back in the day until, you know, my last husband was a chef. And he didn't even eat meat since we was 13. He ain't ate no damn meat. But you know, he's a chef, and he was like, it's overcooked. You're not gonna be able to get the right flavor out of it. He was like, just try it one time. If you're gonna be eating it, just try it. And I tried it. So medium well, I like.
Okay.
But baby.
Hard. You better say it, Princess. Three
Oh,
the hard
Princess,
way. Hard. You get it? You understand? You understand. Okay.
Yeah, therefore I said what I said on a Sunday evening.
I said what I said. Well, listen, before we get to talking, let me play this other video because I just loaded it.
Okay.
Look at this. Wait a minute. Did I get? Oh, here we go. Watch this. Now listen. If you seeing this and it's not here, it's because these children are gonna make me take it down. Okay.
Oh, in the playback.
In the playback, because I just had to do one yesterday. I played a clip. It was a like a 4-minute documentary on Bayard Rustin from his partner. His partner was talking about him, and it dinged so bad to where they blocked the video. They took it down. And so I had to go in on YouTube and I had to take that clip out and carry on. I haven't resolved that on Facebook yet. But yeah, but on the YouTube page, I had to take that particular clip out because they blocked the whole damn thing. Instead of just saying, fuck it, you can't monetize it. Give me, you know.
Yeah, you can't monetize it. That's all.
Yeah, they blocked it. So anywho, let me show y'all this. Since we're talking about this man-made meat and shit. Look at this. Look at this.
We analyze the different components that make those beautiful cuts and try to figure out which are the key components that we need to mimic in order to achieve those beautiful cuts of meat. We identified 3 main components: the muscle, the blood, and the fat. These are the components that we need to mimic in order to reach the perfect, beautiful steak.
Our technology can create whole muscle cuts just as a cow can produce that in a much more efficient way with a lower cost, and of course it's much better for the environment. This is the biggest problem we face today as humanity, and this is the best way to fight climate change, to deliver healthier solution and food to the entire population of the planet. We can do the entire cow not only one part of the cow. Steaks, roast, slow cooking, grilling, everything that an animal can do, we want to do the same or even better. We want to work with more and more chefs around the world, more and more meat distributors, and we don't see a reason that this can't be in the table of everybody in every country around the world.
And we are back.
Who going first?
Wait. Go ahead. Take it.
Well, first of all, sorry, Pastor.
She said, who going first? Go ahead.
Exactly. So let me get this right, because I know that I'm smart, but I don't know everything. And I tell people I'm always trying to learn, right? Who's us eating beef and shit, fucking with the environment? Now, we've been killing cows for 1 million goddamn years to eat. You saying this is better for the environment, right? One of those little things, I don't know if y'all saw it, but it said soy-free, gluten-free, no GMOs. Bitch,
Right.
It's an entire GMO. What the fuck are you talking about? It's an entire GMO. It's a genetically modified thing. You motherfuckers created it in the lab.
Boom. But because they're saying that they've extracted the protein, see, all of this, I'm still trying to understand how it is. You know, we see
They said it was totally from plant-based.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
what proteins you extracted from, you ain't get it from the cow. You got it from
right.
plant.
You got
So
it all
they-
from plants. And so the whole thing of it is how did you put all this together? Because y'all make that liquefied. Plants aren't liquid. Okay, and carrying on. So I'm trying to understand that.
And you had to modify whichever plant you took it from. You
Right.
genetically modified the plants. I don't give a shit if you are using plants.
Right.
You
right.
still genetically modified it. It didn't look appealing to me, and it damn sure didn't look like no steak. I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about.
Listen. I'm trying to listen. I'm still trying to understand how you're using a 3D printer.
And you want us to eat. Guess what this is?
A 3D printer.
This is what exactly this is. Wait, this is what this is. This is Star Trek, goddamn
all
it.
over. Okay, computer. Okay, simulate this.
Don't the damn meal simulator make the shit right in front of you like that?
Wait a minute. Okay. Let me upload the other clip. Okay, if we're gonna do it, I'm gonna upload the other clip because in the other clip, that's exactly what they said. In the other clip, that is exactly what they damn said. You hear?
Man, look. Okay.
And the food in Star Trek, remember the food in Star Trek, they said it wasn't a real thing.
Nikki. Okay, if they're gonna make the food like that for us to digest, okay, then you and I are gonna have sex right now. I need you to close your eyes.
Okay.
You ready?
Because this is all virtual reality right now.
I'm having three-dimensional thoughts.
I'm sick of y'all.
They started it, Meech.
Come on, man. For real. Me. Out of all the flabbergasted stuff that's going on in the world, tonight we're going to talk about rubber meat made out of rubber tree plants.
Well,
is damn cows going to stink? Because if that's the damn truth, to just tell us shit.
Just say what it is. That's all you got to do is say
rubber
what it is.
tree plant.
Boop.
Just tell me the goddamn cows is going to stink. And stop trying to fuck with us like that.
Oh, you know what it is? Animal rights activists are implying that cows have rights and people like Trump need them in line with nature so they can vote.
Listen, I love to hug a tree like the next bitch, but I still want my steak, okay?
The cows are going to start voting, so they have human rights.
Well, they done been mad already.
I had mad cows to eat. They are mad at us. They'll start giving us disease.
Okay.
The cows and the monkeys mad at us. What the fuck?
Child, listen, okay.
All right, let's see this other clip.
I just came. It's loading.
Okay.
I came across this today. I was like, "Are you serious? Are you serious?" And baby, I don't know. I don't know how to handle that because, I get, in these. No, I don't get it because
You don't get it. You don't get it. Don't you tell that lie. Don't you tell that lie. You don't get it.
Tell them, Red. You sure the hell don't.
No.
None of us do.
No, what I was about to say is, I understand you're trying to feed those in the impoverished countries, but why are we doing this artificially? I'm still upset with the United States because we keep talking about all this damn subsidies and commodities and carrying on. Where's the damn cheese again? Where's the cheese and the pet milk and carrying on that we used to get, and the powdered milk with the powdered eggs and all of that?
Hungry people
Where
here.
is all of that?
Why is our homeless starving? They can't eat and all kinds of stuff. The elderly got to choose between eating and getting their damn medicine. They better kiss my ass. And what about that? What is the thing, Red, that's underground where they hold the however long supply of seeds and shit? You know what I'm talking about? Because it's a military.
That went bad because the last time they did that, they had that and the shit went bad because they didn't pass it out fast enough. So they had 6 tons of food that went bad.
That went bad. But we got so many starving people in our own country, but these motherfuckers always trying to do something for somebody else.
MREs.
I'm not saying that other people don't need it, but what I'm saying is,
yeah.
that's like me. Well, no, I don't think it was MREs, Red. It was seeds.
No, hold on. They were trying. Let me tell you what was happening with the seeds. They were trying to replace the MRE manufacturing with a new process, and it didn't work.
Oh wow!
You understand what I'm saying? Because MREs are almost forever. It's like
them motherfuckers. They like the image.
They don't die.
No motherfucker. Okay.
Add
a little water. Look, Red, you just add a little water, the motherfuckers turn into something. It's like the Jetsons with the goddamn MREs.
It turned into a whole meal with a little water.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Listen, I saw that shit before me, y'all. I swear to God. I did not believe it. You put some water on that shit, it turned into a whole meal. It'd be like this little thing in there. Put some water on it, it's a whole fucking piece of cake after that. I don't know what the fuck.
Wait a minute. You know how Batman's little pills used to do?
That's real, bro.
That's real. MREs are real.
That's real.
I had MREs before, but they were like they were in the packs. It was vacuum sealed.
It is. You gotta open the pack
because when my mother used to
add
date
a little water.
You
open the pack up, you pull the stuff out, you add a little water, and boom, whole meal.
Wow. That's probably why it tastes nasty, because I had it when I was
You ain't never seen a casserole appear in front of your face until you put some water in it.
It'd be an entire complete meal. You understand? An entire complete meal.
Check this clip out.
That's why they treat the soldiers so bad. They like, we're gonna feed y'all ass wherever the fuck y'all at. You got a whole shipload of MREs, you ain't gonna be hungry.
Well, if that's but see, why are we not using that with the homeless population?
That's what I said.
And if they smart with me, they'd be like I was. I used to steal all the peanut butter and jelly MREs and run at them.
Okay.
It was some kind of, was that the peanut butter crackers or something? Brian, it was one thing that he loved that was the favorite thing for him too.
If he was black, it was the peanut butter crackers. I promise you it's that.
Listen, I bet you any amount of damn money you try to get some MREs to some of the homeless people, them homeless vets gonna be like, oh hell no.
Okay. All right, well, check this other clip out about this 3D processing. Okay, look at this.
You're hungry, but instead of whipping up a meal, all you have to do is enter your menu choices into a computer and your dinner appears before you. So magical. It may seem like science fiction, but it isn't. Well, not completely. The future is now, my friends. Is 3D printed food in your future? And what does it have to do with an eye wash cup? Astronauts, Columbia University, and lasers. Stay tuned as we chew on all the possibilities. In the last few years, 3D printing has become mainstream. But making food this way is still in its early stages. It might seem like a new process, but the origin of 3D printing goes back to the early 1980s. In 1983, researchers produced the first item using a 3D printer. What was that groundbreaking new product? An eye wash cup. Today, the process is used to create toys, prosthetics, and automotive parts. You can even have one at home. But how did this technology move into the kitchen? In 2006, NASA began researching 3D printed food as it wanted to create pizzas for astronauts. NASA wasn't the only one interested in printing food. In 2007, researchers at Columbia University's Creative Machines Lab produced the Fab at Home personal fabrication system, which could create edible objects using cake frosting, chocolate, processed cheese, and peanut butter. The first bakery making 3D printed goods opened in 2011. Using a standard 3D printer, Sugar Labs produces such intricate candies that it markets them as ornaments. By 2014, food-specific 3D printers were being created and marketed to restaurants as a means of producing intricately designed meals. Genius idea. But the food still had to be cooked in traditional ways. Recently, the researchers at the Creative Machines Lab have been searching for ways of cooking food as it's being printed. Their solution is lasers. Adding lasers to a 3D printer allows them to print and cook the food in the same machine. But how does it taste? Well, the laser-cooked 3D printed chicken was twice as juicy as conventionally cooked chicken. It also didn't shrink as much. And, most importantly, it tasted like regular chicken. Meat isn't the only thing 3D printing could revolutionize. Israeli company Redefine Meat is using 3D printing to create plant-based meat. These alt steaks, as they are called, have more fiber and less fat than traditional steaks. And they have the same amount of protein, but no cholesterol. All right, where can I get one? And printing our food could help fight food waste. Netherlands-based Uprising Foods wants to turn discarded food into edible printing material. If you want to experience 3D printed food, you could visit Food Inc. in the UK. This restaurant touts itself as a one-of-a-kind gourmet experience where all the food, utensils, and furniture are produced through 3D printing. A Japanese company has created a standardized cube form of food using 3D printers, much like the food eaten by Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock on the Starship Enterprise.
Well, not bad.
Plans are underway for a sushi restaurant using these edible cubic printouts. So, could 3D printed food become our food of the future? Only time will tell, my friends. But the increasing availability of consumer printers could make 3D printed food more common. And if 3D printed food doesn't become our food of choice, perhaps crickets will be the food of our futures. Or maybe it'll be food printed using cricket paste. We'll explore that on another episode of Origins of Food.
Okay.
So as I was biting my damn burger, talking about some damn cricket paste. Listen, somewhere in there, the motherfuckers talking about using wasted food.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as I know somebody else caught that.
Right.
Right.
Ain't no damn way. You about to give me the garbage?
So
how you getting the wasted food? How are you getting it?
Who is approving you making me a macaroni and cheese dinner out of doggone 24 other people's leftovers they done ate off of.
Because are you saying wasted food like people already ate, or are you saying that the shit went bad and now we're using it?
And while and the
reason either way, it's fucked up.
I'm telling you, Auntie Nikki, the reason that question came up out of your mind because psychologically the transformation, the way the video flowed. Now we all in media, we all got media degrees.
Right,
so,
right.
It flowed is you showed me trash dumping, and then you said,
wasted food.
But you want to make us some food for wasted food. That's exactly where my mind went.
That's where I went immediately because I was like, wait a minute, honey, because y'all said that because you're trying to eliminate the landfill. That's what they said. We're going to eliminate the waste in the landfills that carrying on. Y'all talking about eliminate wasted food to where you could create a paste.
You see hey, look at the chat. Oh, we got a lot of them up there.
Child, listen, let's go to the comments, child, because listen.
Ain't no way.
These kids, okay. Meat is not even the real culprit. It's the factory farming methods used in beef production, okay? Right. And in poultry and fish production as well.
Yep.
Plus, the taste of it to me is not all that cool, okay? But cows eat grass, so plant-based, okay?
Oh, right.
Okay, not to be a tinfoil hat, but how do I know they aren't doing all this to keep the good quality organic stuff for the rich folks?
Come on, Princess.
Thought. Princess, now wait a minute, girl.
Hey, that's not a small thought. That's not a small thought.
Now that's a thought right there. That's a thought right there.
We are built on a country that does a lot of stuff for the rich and make it look like it's for the masses.
For the 1%, baby, it's for the 1%.
Okay, the slaughterhouses are inhumane. This will stop diseases from foods. Perhaps
Well, we can go from farm to table because I ain't worried about the damn slaughterhouse.
I'm not necessarily. I don't know because see, I don't even think that this will end any of the slaughterhouses or whatever. Because number one, there's too much money in there.
New diseases for us because they done genetically modified
the food, exactly. And or better yet, not so much as new, but it'll be the breakdown.
As far as slaughterhouses, they're going to end up getting a raise in their jobs. And the price of a real cut of meat is going to go through the roof.
It's going to be through the roof.
Like people buying like in restaurants that sell lion meat and all that. Like a burger is $400.
It's just like the way it is now.
Oh, Lord.
Things that are best for us.
Hey, baby mama in here, huh?
Oh, really? Can you trust anyone nowadays with our food? Nope, period.
Not really,
okay.
No.
I'm a chef and vegans are pushing meatless meals. Yes, they are. We're pushing meatless meals. At the same time, though, here's where I am with this because this whole idea of plant-based meat just has never struck a chord with me because I'm into, I'm into the veggie burger because you told me, listen, we took black beans and carrying on, and
I love a good black bean burger.
Made it to the shape of a patty, so it's a veggie burger. Okay, or a meatless burger. How about that?
I love me a good black bean veggie burger.
Yeah, because they're absolutely good.
Stop me from eating my motherfucking beef.
I've seen those. I've seen. Well, I've heard. No, I bought one frozen, a Boca burger, and it was sweet potatoes and quinoa and some. It was pretty good.
Really good.
Some of it is. Some of it is a little bland.
Morningstar is a good company for that.
Morningstar is also a good one. Yes.
Good company.
Okay.
I'm not knocking the veggie-based stuff and stuff like that. All I'm saying is don't try to make me feel bad because I want to eat me a good old piece of steak every now and then.
Right. Okay.
Let's tell you something. My problem.
A little hot water went a long way with the Prince, I'm talking about the MRE.
MRE. But my problem is not the veggie stuff. It's how you come out with this plant-based technology and then you want everybody want to name it impossible. If it's so impossible, why are you serving it to us?
Why is it possible? Because you're putting it on the plate. Is
exactly.
it impossible or is it possible? Like, just say that this is another alternative, but just like we know right now, anything that we want that to make us feel better, the organic stuff, the healthy stuff, our fruit, all that shit is expensive as fuck.
Expensive as hell.
But we can go and buy 99 cent full of every goddamn thing that'll kill us.
Right.
So,
and I've always wondered that, but I think Amy was in here when I said this before, and I was like, if it's organic and everything is all natural, how in the hell is it's so expensive? And she said, well, it's more expensive to be an organic farmer because we're not using the pesticides.
Yeah, the pesticides and stuff like that.
I'm sorry. I thought I had turned my phone off. And let me hurry up before they try to ding me because of that song. That's a Donna Ross song.
It's a Donna Ross song.
Okay. But how is it that it's more expensive to be an organic farmer? And she said, because we're not using pesticides or whatever, you may lose the crop because you have to use other means of keeping the crops together because
right. They use more natural stuff and all of that. And I get that, but I still be trying to get over the fact, well, how they in the places where they got the trees, like in Florida and California and shit like that, they got fruit trees all over the goddamn place, and it's a goddamn law. You breaking the law if you grab an orange or something from the tree.
Exactly. Okay. 3D chicken juicier than real chicken. Bullshit on that. Exactly.
I call bullshit.
And our bodies need cholesterol, a certain amount for proper development of hormones in the body. So what's the real reason why they're pushing 3D printed food? That's why I'm doing it, sweetie. Because I'm trying to figure that out too.
They said that is no fat in it or whatnot. Well, we all know that the fat in the meat is what makes it have the flavor.
Okay, look, the real reason is always the dollar.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
And when, like they said in the beginning of that first clip that you were playing, if you they made it's inexpensive. The process is inexpensive. So I put it to you like this: that same $4,000 they can make off one whole big old Angus cow, they probably can do less work, less process, less content that they got to use, and make $10,000. That's what that's about.
Yeah, you don't have to pay nobody.
And you ain't got to pay nobody. You got one person to pay or three people to pay to sit there.
As opposed to a whole warehouse full of people.
Oh, right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Right.
What's going on? Okay, let's not get it twisted. We are living on the most doggone greediest continent of the world. So everything that they do, don't come to me like it's bells and whistles and you doing me a damn favor. You doing yourself a favor.
Exactly.
And you about to put a whole bunch of farmers and shit out of business.
Okay. I bet that 3D printed food is bland as hell. Give me my human-made, well-seasoned food. Thank you very much.
You know what? That's another way. You know what? If y'all haven't noticed over the years, if y'all haven't noticed that everything the government can do to go after the people who can get away with it, because a lot of farmers are millionaires and people don't know it.
Okay.
Yes, because they live so simply, you don't know how much money they got.
And if the government can't count every dime, they're gonna figure out how to get rid of you.
Yep.
Well,
no, we've seen it when as technology grows, less people have jobs.
Right.
See how many of us, and y'all know I get flipped out about this. Like, I cannot stand that most of the time everything is an automated system. I'll be ready to clean the hell out. Y'all ever call one of the things where you can't press 0 and get somebody? Where it's like totally automated?
Yes, my God, that frustrates the shit out of me.
So it's just like Brad is saying, whenever it's something that is a real need or whatever, but they can get rid of it so that they can save money.
Man, you know what? Like he just said, like for instance, like he said, Facebook. Facebook has the audacity to instantly block you, kick you off, put you in Facebook jail, lock you down, or flag something you do instantly, but there's nobody for you to talk to.
Right.
To be able to plead your case. Oh, I'm glad you just said that, Red, because here we go. So y'all know, in this last month, I've only been on social media about once? When I came in the room one time and then we had an emergency with the girls and I had to leave. I ain't posting no TikToks, Instagram, none of that. Y'all ain't seen it, right? So the other day, I'm in this hotel room and I said, you know what? I'm relaxing. I got a few minutes. I'm gonna go do me a TikTok. And I done made my TikTok, y'all. I'm like, hey, y'all, you know, I know I ain't been on here in a while. I just really been busy. I wasn't banned or anything. I just really been busy, but I miss y'all. Go to upload the shit. Bitch, I'm banned. How am I banned? I ain't been on here in over a month. Motherfucker still reporting my goddamn page. I wasn't even on here. I ain't made TikTok the first in over a month.
Now here's the funny thing. I saw your post
on Instagram.
That's funny because I saw that post that you just said.
I saw it too.
Okay. I'm like, I had to put it on Instagram because I was blind. I was just so happy.
Oh, matter of fact, the person that plugged on here, that's Travion's mom.
Really?
Oh, really?
That's the mom.
Oh, I heard you say baby mom in the house.
That's what I said. That's Travion, my autistic son that we be representing.
Yeah. I just asked today about next year's autism awareness thing. Earlier, I just asked about next year.
I didn't get a list of it because they're having some hostile takeover going on. So.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, well.
Well, no, baby, training almost over. I'll be back soon.
Okay, wait a minute. We'll do that in a minute because okay.
Because first, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't hear you say it today when you said all this shit.
Oh, okay.
So I know that right there immediately told me what was going on. So I didn't.
Okay. Exactly, Emmanuel. The shit look like plastic. They talking about something tastes as good as regular. Get the fuck out of here.
Why is the steak this big?
And listen, the shit didn't look like it. If you want me to at least try it, it got to look exactly like it for me to even think maybe let me just try it. The shit don't look good. It's not appealing to the eye.
Okay, I agree. All this is going to do is bring along new diseases. Okay, hello.
That's all.
Exactly. Okay. Best thing to do is grow your own food. Now you know what? Yes,
that's what we had started doing.
But here's what this. No, they were destroyed, honey.
Oh my God!
They took all the girl. No, that was okay.
I'll start over.
Here's the thing about that, because with everything being genetically modified, it's going to take you doing like 4 or 5 incarnations in order to get the food back to some kind of regular
original state. Yeah.
Because like a lot of the seeds now, I don't trust the seeds these days because of the GMO process. Okay. So once you grow, then you take those seeds, plant again, so that crop grows. It's like five crops.
Yeah,
harvest seasons.
I heard one of the people. I think it was YouTube when they was talking about that. When I was learning the process. Yeah, I think they said it's like 5 ones.
Okay, so it's crazy. Bingo. Okay.
Hey, I'm finna switch to the other side.
Okay. The U.S. allows more risky food products than any other country in the world.
Sure do. Oh, wait, Chester, listen. I just seen a video the other day of one of those things. You know how the young people be in the shit.
Yeah.
So much shit that's banned here, that's banned other places.
I was just about to reference that. That's the same thing I was about to reference. When we talk about the stuff that's banned here, I mean that we accepted here,
that we eat here, is banned everywhere else.
In other countries and carrying on. I was like, wow. But you know, I'm gonna tell you what got me, because a week or so ago, when they were talking about the amount of poison that they allow in our food system.
Yep.
The what was it? What was it that came on? And they were saying this was a poison, but the FDA says that it will allow 0.18% of it or whatever, because whatever this is, it's not going to kill you over time or whatever.
Yeah, but y'all still know it's a poison, and you allow
it's a goddamn poison, but you allow
so
it in the food supply.
My question is to that, Meech, then what is it? What does it bring to that food that, even though it's only a little bit, that you would allow it in the food? What's the purpose for?
What's the purpose of it? Exactly.
Is it going to change the way the food is if you take it out? Probably not. It's a cheaper way for you to fucking do something.
Right.
So it's cheaper to use that. Just say it.
Okay. Okay. Hey, Big Meaty Nikki. It's sunshine all over the house. The brownie is good.
Hey,
You got
she
you
in
an
here
edible
grooving.
girl. She
You
on that
got the
brownie,
edible,
baby. Around the world, people are living longer than Americans, and but a
and that's
lot of
been
that
for a long
comes from
time.
our culture. American culture is a greedy culture. We're very, 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 very wasteful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very, very wasteful. Hell, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous, and on top of that, we are very pompous and arrogant at the same time, honey. We do not take heed to what we're supposed to take heed to. And because we are a capitalist society, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but those who adulterate capitalism are only in it for the dollar. So they're going to sit down there and sell you anything as far as health is concerned,
Yep.
as long
And
as they
remember,
can.
they used to try to say, "Oh, black people in the soul food, and it's killing us. It's killing us." The elders was living way longer. Even though, like y'all know, I ain't never ate no pork or nothing like that. But even when they was eating the pork and all that old kind of stuff, they was eating that shit from farm to table.
Exactly. How about that? How about that? Okay. From farm to table. And also, they had a lot of exercise and carrying on. Remember, they were eating and going out
Yeah.
into the fields and carrying on.
Yep.
Or post that kind of work, and those who were sharecroppers and things of that nature and working in the plant and all of that, they went to work.
They went to work.
They got up.
It wasn't too many sit on your ass cushy jobs back
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Exactly. Thanks for allowing me to visit. Got to see the show more. I'm subscribed. Thanks, fam. Oh, bless your heart,
Thank
baby. I appreciate you for that.
Yes.
Okay, have a great night.
You
You
too,
as well.
sweetie.
Thank you for stopping by, honey. I appreciate you. We got a new subscriber. happy. Okay. That's my that's my
Wait, y'all, I got my beads. I got my beads.
Okay. That's Josephine Baker, Lynn Whitfield, when she did that. I'll be happy. Okay.
Y'all see, I got my beads. Yesterday, we was walking down I went to New Orleans yesterday, y'all, right? So we walking down Bourbon Street. They get me the beads, and Keisha went to go do a video. And I said, y'all, I promise I ain't show my titties. I showed Keisha's to get them. Keisha said, oh, my God, Ma.
Right.
Because Cole was walking down the street telling men, telling me, I got some beautiful young ladies for sale.
I'm scared of her. Okay, I'm scared of her. Okay, let's shift gears for a minute. Okay. Let's shift gears because I want to know, did y'all see my TikTok?
I haven't.
In lieu of everything that's going on, you've seen this, and I think in lieu of everything that is going on with our government over here, honey. This particular Utah, I was Utahker.
Utah, you know,
right?
You want remix the thing. Hey,
this particular TikToker happens to be the daughter of Bobby McFerrin. Don't worry, be happy.
Don't worry.
This is his daughter, and she asked us to duet this with her, right?
Okay, let me see.
Here's what we did.
Motherfucker's guilty. That motherfucker's guilty.
That motherfucker's guilty.
That motherfucker's
guilty.
That motherfucker's
guilty. Motherfuckers 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 guilty.
Oh, you know I'm gonna do at that. I get out of TikTok jail on the 30th. When is the 30th? Tomorrow?
Okay. Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, Keisha, I think she got one of your things. Can you see this?
What's that?
It's a keychain. It's a saxophone New Orleans keychain. I had got you a couple little things. This one of them. But I think Keisha got something else of yours because I had like 3 different things. Because I got you this New Orleans pen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm an ink pen person.
I know. It was some other stuff, but I think she took, because I had paid for everything in one bag. As soon as we went to the store, I said, I got to get some for Uncle Meech because he couldn't get him here today. You know,
Okay. Oh, that's so cute. So cute. So cute. I did that, honey, and now I want to duet. I want to come back in, so I need you to duet it.
Oh, I can. Okay.
Try to duet it on mine because I got it to where you're supposed to be able to duet with me.
Yeah. So if you duet it with her, so I'm gonna duet with you, then all three of us will be in on. Do you want to go back?
And then I can come back in and duet, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm trying to harmonize with myself. There's something else I want to do to that.
Okay.
It's something else I want to do to it and carry it on. I was like, oh, I can't get back in. I need somebody to come and do this.
Well, I think you can duet yourself.
It won't let me. Every time I've tried, it won't let me, child. Oh, I'm doing something wrong. Okay, wait a minute. Let's do it one more time. Let's do it one more time then. One more time. One more time.
Sing along, y'all. Sing along.
Okay.
Motherfucker's guilty. That motherfucker's guilty.
That motherfucker's guilty.
That motherfucker's
Guilty.
That motherfucker's
Guilty. Motherfuckers 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 guilty.
Okay.
Baby, you already know. As soon as I get out of TikTok jail, I'm on it.
A and B. Hey, I'm telling you that there's everything, child. That is everything. I said, come on, girl. Yes, let's do this. Let's do this. So now,
that was cute.
Okay.
Child, my mom down here in this red ass state where they love his ass.
Oh, honey. Okay, yeah. When we're going up to the church, you know, we have to pass through a few areas, and so it still surprises me when I know I live in a bubble, child, because I know the other parts of Georgia, honey, it is what it is. But it still throws me when I come up and I see Kemp for governor signs and carrying on. You know, when Agent Orange was running and I saw Trump banners, the great big huge ones that look like damn poster boards and neon signs and shit. When I was seeing those, I said, "Oh my God!"
Well, when somebody ride past with a big old bumper sticker or something with Trump, I'd be like, "What the? What is wrong with y'all?" That motherfucker's guilty.
Okay, right. So
what the hell done happened with Herschel Walker? I know I've been going, not even in our state, but what did he do something retarded?
No. Oh, did I erase it? Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna play it again. Did I erase it? I think I did. I erased it already. No, what happened was we talked about it yesterday on the show because what happened, folks, I believe, took it out of context. What he had said, something about Jesus. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see if I can. I erased it out of here.
Don't let dumb people talk about.
I'm going to try to see if I can replay it. No, but here it is. I believe that the folks took it out of context. Okay, and it's processing. I'm gonna play it again.
Before you play it, let me ask you this question before you play it, because I was seeing, and I know that people do smear things and whatnot, so I wasn't really sure about this. But remember, they were saying something about he lied about being the top of his class because he didn't graduate. Is that the truth? He didn't graduate.
He hadn't graduated at the time. There's a lot of stuff that came out that about him not graduating and things, and it's something with that. But no, yeah.
Because I was wondering, because I mean, I know even though I wouldn't vote for his return, I mean his crazy ass, but I wouldn't. But I was like, I know sometimes when they doing the campaigns, sometimes it just be like,
yeah. But here's the thing, Raphael or whoever did all of that. Everything is fact checked so that it's not slanderous. Raphael is running, he's really running a clean campaign.
And I love him. I love
that and carrying on. Now what I need for him to do, I need for him to now get serious with some of these issues. Because right now, okay, so he's a liar. Okay, all of y'all lines up in there somewhere.
Yeah, everybody like y'all politicians. That's your job.
So right now, let's come up with something else because I need for him to bounce into the whole system of, listen, y'all keep talking about inflation, honey, but let's talk about inflation. Y'all forget, honey, when y'all didn't let the damn children up in here with the stuff that was sitting out at seed for 5 or 6 months, and we couldn't get product up in here. Now we're in high demand. So if we still having shipping issues, child, come on now. That there is where the inflation comes in.
Because you motherfuckers ain't did what you was supposed to.
What y'all supposed to do, you know? So a lot of that is what that was. But in this particular case here, listen to this.
And Jesus forgave, and what's so great about it, when Jesus was headed to the cross, when he was bearing his cross, think of every angel in heaven was so upset with us down here, what we were doing to the Holy One. They could have came down here and destroyed us all, and Jesus said, no, I got this. And he sacrificed for us, and that's what I said. That is the ultimate price anyone can pay. Amen. And I remember after I left the hospital, Pastor Tony Evans is my pastor that was in Dallas, and he had me to speak in front of 1,500 ministers. And I told them, I said, I'm never going through anything my Holy Father had gone through. And I said, if I have a mental problem, Jesus Christ must have a mental problem. And they ain't like that. And because, you know, they got their doctorate as well. And, you know, I do have an honorary doctorate, which is the same thing, I reckon. But anyway, they told me you have to suffer trauma to go through mental problems. I said, Jesus Christ was nailed to a cross. Is that not a lot of trauma? So I said, there's nothing that you're going to go through that Jesus hadn't gone through.
Okay.
If you don't.
So the children got upset because he said that, well, if I have a mental problem, then Jesus got a mental problem too. Okay. And then, like he said, in his definition, if you're saying that the definition of a person who has mental issues is somebody who's gone through trauma, being nailed to a cross, that's not trauma, that's not traumatic.
It is.
Okay. And so in this particular case, I'm like, no, a lot of folks just heard, oh, he said Jesus got a mental problem.
Jesus got a mental problem.
Okay. And that needs to be a house song. Jesus got a mental problem. Jesus.
Right.
A mental problem.
Lord, they will come and
piss it out. Okay.
Because if anything he would have PTSD from being nailed to a fucking cross and being betrayed and being fucking persecuted for all the shit that he was trying to do good. So yeah,
now imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine if Jesus was walking today. Okay, imagine if Jesus was walking today with PTSD and carrying out. But we see that all the time because even though Jesus is spirit, when you're looking at those, our brothers and sisters and carrying on walking here, God's spirit is in everyone. If you believe that or not, you know, whether you believe that or not, every human being, honey, is a part of whatever divine creation is. Yeah. Because everyone is here. We can't explain the birthing process. We can't even explain outside of genetics how the sperm and the egg meet. And why they do that, how do they grow? Because not all of them grow. Because sperm and egg meets all the time, but not all of them grow. So if we don't understand that and realize that something bigger than us, okay, there's something out there bigger than us, there's an entity bigger than us, then we never will get it, you know? But at the same time, I just lost my point. I just went blank on that. Okay, but I was trying to get it. It'll come back. But nonetheless, you know, in dealing with that, folks just heard this particular piece and they just ran with it. They just ran with it. And this is the one time I would stand behind him and say, y'all got this one wrong. Because you didn't even listen to what he said. You didn't listen to that afterwards.
Right.
You know,
that's why I said I asked about that other thing, because sometimes, like you said, people will listen to stuff, take it out of context, and then they just run with it.
Okay.
Just because somebody's an idiot most of the time don't mean they're an idiot all the time.
Right. Okay. Now let's go here. Now come on now, because I'm going to show y'all something. I'm trying to confirm this story. I mean, the video speaks for itself, but I'm trying to get something else out of this particular story. And it's not coming up the way that this is. But y'all check this out. Check it out.
Hey! Oh! Oh my God! You know you gotta stop. You don't want to fight me, bitch! You don't want to fight me, bitch! Stop. Bitch, you don't want to fight me! You need, come on. You don't want to fight me for real! You need to stop. You need to stop. You don't want to fight.
Well, what the hell happened?
That's what I'm trying to find out. This here came to me off of Instagram. Okay.
Well, at least they ain't trying to shoot each other. They fought.
Baby, I am trying to find out what is going on. The caption says Chicago police women go at it.
Nay, call at home and see what had happened. Look, y'all need to call up to the Shy and see what the hell done happened up there.
See, and they in uniform.
They in uniform.
Now, see, I'm going to tell you what it sounds like to me.
What?
I'm going to tell you what it sounds like. Huh?
Was it about a man?
No, I think there was about two bitches. I think they were lovers.
Oh, for real?
That's the first thing I got off of it.
Oh.
That's what I got off of it.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I don't know. But when I saw that, I was like, oh, my God. So I'm Googling, right? I'm like, okay, two Chicago females fighting. You know, it's not coming up. It's not coming up. It's not coming up. I'm like, okay, wait a minute, honey. Somebody give me the tea on this thing.
Nowhere in the comments. Ain't no. Did you read the comments? Because sometimes I got to go through the comments to find out what happened.
It didn't have one.
What?
That one didn't have one because girl, you know I'm trying to get all of this tea.
Right.
You know I'm trying to get all of this
tea. Dude, they was.
Okay, I want all of that. No, give this one to me, baby.
They knuckled up.
Give
they
this to me, A and B, honey.
Yeah, somebody got to find out. Nay, you and Red, can y'all send a bad signal up to the Shy?
Okay, well, she just said he coming back to tell us.
Okay. Oh, he know? All right, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
I believe those were two transgenders. Really? On the police? I don't know trans women on the police force in Chicago. I ain't gonna put it past you, but I ain't gonna put it. I don't know about about them hiring trans women on the force.
Applause to them if that's the truth.
And if so, honey, ha.
Yes.
Okay. They're trying to get it now. Okay. Ha.
Oh, okay. Okay. Breaking news. Big Red gonna come back with the story. Me too, princess. We need to know.
Exactly. Girl. Okay. Well, they say in Chicago it could be anything, honey. Okay, it could be anything. Okay.
Oh my God.
But I'm sitting up here, I'm trying to get it. I'm like, oh, baby. What in the world is going on up in here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to understand what the children again.
Okay.
And the children yet again. All right. Let's have a little bit more fun, honey, while we waiting on Red to come back up in here.
Okay.
Let's have a little bit more fun. Okay. Because I want y'all to catch this child. Y'all so busy wanting to be with y'all pets and carried on, honey.
Oh Lord.
But they ain't gonna be happy till we damn Planet of the Apes, okay?
Oh my God. Okay, you didn't fully submerge that dog. That dog ain't saved yet. Hallelujah. Glory to his name. Okay, so you just sprinkling the dog's head. No, you got to submerge him. He got to go under so you can come up speaking in brand new. Okay, the dog is out. Oh Lord, let's see if the dog is saved. Okay, shake it off. Hallelujah. Ah! Oh, praise him! Praise him!
Why'd they baptize this dog?
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, you didn't fully submerge that dog. That dog ain't saved yet.
Y'all ain't submerged the damn dog. He didn't get fully. Who put that fucking gospel music on after that dog got out that thing? Y'all need y'all ass beat.
Okay, baby. Child, I'm telling you.
Oh Lord.
How?
Wait, so y'all know we've been in training, so we've been learning a whole bunch of different stuff, right? So I've come to know that, you know, when people take their pets on a thing, we don't accept support animals unless they're service dogs.
Okay.
Right? So if your dog is permitted, if your dog is actually certified as a service dog, you could bring your pet. But just that support animal paperwork, that don't work. So we was talking about the little dogs because, you know, the little ones you can bring on the plane, you buy the ticket or whatever.
Right.
But the dog has to fit in the little dog carrier. It has to be able to stand up, turn around, and lay down comfortably. So we was talking about how some people bring their dogs and the dogs be all smushed in the thing.
Right.
And people be like, no, she's fine. And one of the girls said, because she used to be a gate agent back in the day, and then she went to be a flight attendant. Now she's a gate agent again, so she got to go through training. She said, "This is the one and only time that I think I blew my top." She said, "I looked in there and was like, how would you like to be stuffed in there like that?" She said, "I was like to myself, like, damn, I don't believe I just went off on this damn lady." She said, "But she had that dog in the littlest damn thing. The dog felt like it was about to bust out the thing." She said, "How would you like to be stuffed in the damn thing like that?" I don't know.
Well,
these people and their pets.
Right.
Let me tell y'all something. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we got you. What's the team?
First and foremost, it ain't the rainbow children. You can calm down with that there, Playboy.
Okay.
Secondly, it ain't the PD. It's the security.
Okay.
Thirdly, it was over a nigga.
Okay.
That was that kind of fight. I could tell.
It was over another security guard.
I don't know the hell y'all lying.
Fraternizing on the job. Now you're fighting on the job. Now everything's exposed.
Everybody done got damn fired.
And I got that from somebody in Shy.
You heard me say, call up to the Shy and see what happened.
But I had been known that I forgot to tell Meech about. I knew what was going on with that.
Oh, okay.
And then I had to go back and look at it again. Those are not PD uniforms.
Okay.
Okay. Well, listen, I
You
just saw
went by the
blues,
clip.
honey.
He was just trying to, yeah.
And then, like I said, I'm
the way
trying
they
to
was
sit down
fighting,
here.
that's why I said it. That's why I thought it was over a guy, because it was like, you don't want to fight me for real, bitch. Come on.
And them braids are out the question.
I can't.
What? Anywho.
I'm talking about as a cop.
Okay.
Well, you can't wear braids?
You can't do them nigga braids like that, like she had on. You can't do that. You got to have your hair combed.
I know that fully cops can have braids. They can't have them hanging.
Did you look at her braids?
Wear braids.
Did you look at her braids?
I didn't.
She like a whole nigga in the streets. No, it's not. No.
Listen, all I know is this bullshit is bullshit.
Y'all out fighting in
and I'm sitting up here
I'm
like,
professional. I'm becoming an officer.
Unbecoming of an officer.
And the fact that my one of my best friends is a security guard, I'm just appalled at the behavior. Is this how you act at work, Meech?
Is this what happens?
Is this what happens?
When the other security in there doing it to more than one person?
Is this how you fight over trade?
But I just need Meech, is they at the job fighting like that over you? What is happening? What security company was that? God damn it.
I plead the fifth. No. No, we don't do no bullshit like that, okay? Okay. Don't do no bullshit like that, honey. Now, we broken up fights, you know. And listen, I'm at the place now. I don't break up fights no more.
I ain't breaking up shit, because if you swing
I
on
don't
me,
break
God
up fights anymore. I don't break them up. No,
Hey,
I
we
don't
should
break
take
them
that
up.
clip.
Because the last time
Take the clip. We should take the clip of the fight and then say name the security company and win a cash out.
Okay.
And winner cash.
Right.
Tell us what security company this
Somebody
is.
go
Yes,
snitch.
yes, he did. He said it, Emmanuel, and I don't. Okay.
That's why I said is they in there fighting over Meech because I don't believe Meech should be fighting over nobody else.
We don't do no crazy ass shit like that, honey. And at this particular point, if anybody was to come up to my job to do some bullshit like that, even if they trying to fight over me or whatever, I'd beat everybody's ass.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck is you doing up
And
here?
y'all be looking the whole damn
bullshit?
fool because I would walk off like, okay, y'all fight. I ain't got shit to do with that. I don't
Okay,
know
okay, and let truth be known. Let some bullshit like that happen. I would go find me just a date for the night and be like, fuck both of you bitches.
Look,
Okay.
and be all on social media like, hey, y'all, I'm out with my
right.
man.
I will go find me a date for the night, honey. Go fuck him and be like, okay, what?
Okay.
Wait.
Right.
Well, we was on Bourbon Street yesterday because he just said that out his mouth. We go in a sex shop. I have no idea why. They like, come on, mom. I was like, I don't want to go in a sex shop with y'all. I just don't want to do that. But I go in with them. On the first floor, they had to get it from the booty panties. I swear, Meech, I was trying to listen. I said, find out what size they go up to because I'm about to get them for Uncle Meech right now. He said, Mom. I said, what? He would love them.
I tell you what, yeah.
He will be cracking up. He will love these.
If he opened up that in front of me,
I hope he do. I hope he waits to open it in front of your ass.
It's gonna be just like this. It's gonna be just like this.
He gonna steal my inhaler out my purse and be like,
"Ooh,
dumb and dumb again." Okay.
They was only like in the ladies ones, and I wasn't traveling all over the thing with them. Them motherfuckers was upstairs, all in the thing, and I said, I am not leaving this counter.
Can I ask you a question, Auntie?
Hmm?
When you walked in the door, right? You know how you walk in the stores and the door gonna ding or make a noise. When you walked in there, they just said, "Finally."
It probably did. I just ain't hear it.
I'm so sick of you.
It probably did. It probably did.
I'm so sick of you. Okay. I'm sick of you. Okay.
They were behind the counter going, "It's her. It's her."
Listen, I was trying to find me somebody pop-up. But they was all too motherfucking drunk down there. Y'all need somebody pop-up because I don't want nobody with no little kids. So I need somebody that's already a pop-up. They kids is grown and all that. Like, I can't.
All right. I'll put that out there. She's searching for established meat. Okay.
Yeah, not too old to do nothing though.
Right. She don't want
a long time.
She don't want the age stuff they do in France. It'd be spoiled meat, and they cook it.
Tell him. He's setting up my look. He's setting up my dating profile. What?
Established meat in search of.
And baby, you need to have a good job, not just a job. Preferably own your own business. Your children got to be grown. They got your baby got to be at least 21.
Ain't that the truth?
Pop.
Come with damn issues.
Oh, I know they do. I know they do, but I don't want no damn young baby mamas because I don't want to have to beat nobody's ass.
I mean, what's the worst could Pop do? I mean, he could be handling you, and then he'd be like, "Hold on," and he reach in, get his teeth out, and put them in the glass. You know what I'm saying?
I don't mean that damn pop-up. I mean pop-up like our age pop-up. I don't mean that kind of goddamn pop-up. I don't want my pop-up.
Oh,
wait a minute.
I don't want my pop-up. Shit. Your wrinkly ass somewhere else. No, that's not what we meant, y'all.
No, and wrinkly.
Hey, Nikki, I think I left my teeth in there.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I think I left my teeth in
there. Cause y'all know a bitch is teeth challenged, honey. I'm grill challenged at the moment, honey.
Listen, but don't nobody know unless you tell them, Meech. This
I know, and I talk about it all the time, child, because I'm self-conscious about it. But wait a minute. Hold on. Y'all keep talking. I'll be right back.
Hey, you know you can get some wood in your mouth, right? George Washington had.
He did not. He had slave teeth in his freaking mouth. They wasn't wood.
No.
No, I'm gonna keep it that line. I'm gonna keep it. Don't you fall into it. Now.
George don't have
George
didn't have the kind of wood that I have, honey.
Listen, I was trying to make sure you didn't go over to that side with him. Welcome to the dark side, y'all. Y'all know. For y'all, it's after 10. So
okay. No, sir. Okay.
Yeah, that's what the teacher told me when I was a kid.
Whatever.
Okay. George had wood in his mouth.
Good morning.
And everybody that was born rainbow, I was wondering why they was around there. Go, oh, did he? You know, like.
Okay.
Yo, I miss y'all so much. I feel like I've been going forever.
Well, man, you know, you running around the world doing big things, hanging out with all the ladies that hula hoop with Cheerios. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
No, you know what's surprising about the Miss Black America pageant? It's only a couple of those.
Oh.
Baby, we are celebrating us as women.
Okay.
They were all different sizes. Tall ones, small ones, thick ones, all that. It was everything.
They switched it up. Huh?
It was so beautiful. And then we had, queens of the past.
Right.
Miss 1975. Baby, if y'all go look up Miss Black America 1975, Miss Helen is 69 years old. When I tell you she can run circles around all us motherfuckers, she had us in there doing yoga. She was choreographing the dances and stuff for the girls and everything. Miss Helen ain't stopped. She got a body for days. 69.
They say it's a lot of old women out here making the young girls look crazy.
Baby, and she is definitely one of them. I said, shit, we was down there doing the yoga with her, right? I said, shit, Miss Helen, I'm going in my damn room. You try to kill me down here. Miss Helen ain't no joke. And she's the sweetest lady I've ever seen in my life, I swear. But she ain't play with them girls, honey. She get them girls right in line. Who's in charge of the girls? Who is it? Oh.
These are my mock-ups.
Right? What, for teeth?
Yeah.
Raise it up.
Raise it up. Raise it up. Okay.
Okay, Mr. Rembrandt.
Where you get that from? You went to
line number 1. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get it. Wait a minute.
You went to the dentist already?
Yeah, I had a consultation.
Lift it up a little bit.
They look.
What, down a little bit?
Right there.
Okay. Now you can move it to over. That's number 1. Those look nice.
Number 1. That's number 2.
Raise it up.
Raise up.
Wait a minute.
No, not closer.
Hold on. I'm trying to see where I am. Okay, there we go.
No. Okay. Yeah, right there.
That's number 2.
Okay. And just slide it
and
over.
then this is number 3.
Number 2.
Wait, go back to number 1 and let's see number 1 and number 2 again.
That's number 1.
Up a little bit.
All right.
Okay. And then go to number 2.
There you go, right there.
Yeah, number 2.
I like number 2.
Nice. Yeah,
number 2.
Nice. I like number 2.
Yeah.
Now
that's 3. Hey, that's 3 number 2s because Naomi said number 2.
Okay. Here's what it is, because they were telling me that design number 1 is like when they do. Okay, let's say 2 as well.
They said what?
Let's say number 2 as well.
Okay.
Design number 1 is the ones that are most natural, like when they do them, how your teeth will actually fall naturally. Design number 2 is where they round them off just a little bit, just to give it a more precision kind of thing.
Yeah.
Design number 3 is where everything is blocked off. What they call the Hollywood smile.
Yeah, I already know. We don't.
And I was like, no, I don't want that one.
That should be looking like chiclets.
Like
exactly. And I said, and everybody in Hollywood has that same damn smile.
So which one did you like the best? Which one?
I like between 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Like I think I love 2 the best, but 1 it looks very natural.
Yeah.
1 looks natural, but 2 looks like it was worth the work.
It looked like it was worth. Yup, that's it, Red. Like if it was worth the work.
Okay. But let me tell y'all, that's a $50,000 smile.
Woo! And how many installments?
Oh, I didn't get approved.
You didn't?
No, because my credit score dropped 42 points,
Oh
child.
yeah, remember? Yeah, mine did too. I'm
My
trying to get
credit
it
score
in.
dropped, so I got to get my credit back up again. But at the same time though, but the place is called Nuvia, and they strictly are implants only. This is just an implant place. Okay.
Oh, okay. Where is it located?
They are up in Marietta
Oh, okay.
on Roswell Road.
On Roswell.
Okay.
African. Alex. Because Alex, we had a friend. We had a, hey,
as long as you don't look like Mr. Ed, I heard that, Emmanuel.
We had a friend named Alex that owns all the nightclubs where I used to work over there. I used to work over Lavish and all that.
Yeah.
Alex, the African, okay, he got about 5 clubs now, doing well, but your mouth look like it's fixed compared to what his look like. His mouth look like, but like you can hit him in the mouth with a doggone corn cob, and it look like GPS when you pull it out. I mean,
I hate you.
Yeah. And he went and he got the whole thing done, but I think that's where he went. And then when he got done, bruh.
But what I like about them is this, because this particular place, I went through the consultation, and they would do this. You could get your teeth 24 hours after your surgery.
Oh,
okay, right, because the way how they are, because they're only implants, they have their own office to carry on, so they make everything on the location. So he said, we are a 24-hour facility, so we get them and we always working and this, that, and the other. And those are the zirconia teeth, which is the strongest enamel.
You about to get cubic zirconia, then you
no. That's the strongest thing, and it's enforced with titanium. So when they put the things in, they snap in place and they don't move. Okay, so what they said to me was that, they'll go in, take out all the chips and carry it on that I have, and what few I have down here, they'll take everything out, and then do what they got to do, and they'll do all that, and then the next day I come in, they'll put my teeth in, and they said, well, then I can start eating the same day, but of course I had to start off with soft foods and this, that, and the other.
Yeah,
but I can start eating the same day, and within
So when you saying, okay, the first day when you get done, you go 24 hours with no teeth. Do you go 24 hours with no teeth, and then the next day they put them in, or they do it the same day? Like
no, 24 hours with no, and then they come and do it the next day.
How much pain you gonna be in though?
That I don't know.
Because
so you got 24 hours. You go home with no teeth.
Right.
Have a fabulous time, and then you come back.
Is they gonna dope you up though? Is you gonna be doped up though? Because that's gonna hurt.
Well, yeah, but of course, because you got to go up under the anesthesia.
Okay.
Oh Lord, that's too much going on.
Because it's oral surgery, so yeah.
It's oral surgery.
Oh, no, we already know it's oral. It's in your mouth. Oh.
You walk right into that one, Meech.
I can't walk into it, honey. No, I stepped onto the scene, honey. That's what that was.
Hey, it is what it is. One day you got nothing in your mouth, and the next day you got a mouthful of hard stuff. As long as it works for you, it's great. It's good.
Hey, take a bite out of crime, honey.
No, it don't matter. Just don't bite it. Look. What I need you to do, look at your inbox. Cupcake sent you something.
Who? Meech?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Send him something that's right up his alley.
Oh, Lord. Well, Cupcake said this, so it might not be that bad. If Brad would have sent it, we'd be scared to open your inbox.
Oh, okay. Okay, wait a minute. It didn't come through yet. It said share the video, but it didn't come through yet.
Yo, let me tell y'all how much of an idiot I feel right now. I tell the girls when they get, I said, hey, I might not be able to text y'all back and stuff like that. My phone been acting up. Something's wrong with the backlight. I was trying to do the thing like they tell you to do. Why I just go in this motherfucking phone and it was just because the brightness was turned down.
What's
Look.
wrong with you, man?
Wait, look up. Look.
Wow.
Don't throw the thing over me, Meech. I was like, I don't want to.
Yeah.
What? I can't wait for them to land in Philly so I can. Oh.
Meech?
Yes.
Can you see this?
I can. It's a little blurry. What is it?
Can you see?
Put it down, son.
Oh, wait a minute. I got it. I got it. I got it on my end. I got it.
All right, open it, bruh.
What is it?
It's a Chanel purse that turned into an assault rifle.
That turned into an assault rifle.
Bitch, you gag. Wait, no, no, hold on.
Let me that.
Wait,
real.
no, hold on. No. Oh, wait a minute. Go back.
Hey, Fred, it was a gun show here yesterday, but I went to New Orleans, and at first I thought I wanted to go, and then I forgot what state I was in. I said, "Let me stay away from these people." Oh yeah, my bitch is tired. I ain't gonna go to bed soon.
Hold on. No, this is coming up here with y'all right now.
Yeah.
No, we finna load this. We finna load this.
Okay.
No.
Oh, he's about to play it up on the screen. He said,
"Play it here. I'm gonna play it here." I don't know how I feel because
one side of me, see, here go where the Geminis come into play, okay? One of us really loves it.
Okay.
But the other one is like, bitch, this is dangerous.
That's the Pisces in me. That's the Pisces in me because I'm like, bitch.
Yeah, one of the Pisces is like,
fuck. And you know, I'm not into guns.
Now that's a real part.
That thing is sexy, but in the wrong hands, like them crazy ass them people.
Yeah.
You know,
okay.
Them people, they'll be the ones that come up in somewhere with it, acting a fool. But that thing is sexy. Did I ever build that blow up doll? I'm just curious. What blow up doll?
Hey, what?
I guess you done buy.
What?
That's grew. It was something you said a long time ago, child. About a blow up doll, child.
I said something about a blow up doll. That I was gonna buy one or build one. What I was gonna do with it?
Yeah, his name was Woody.
Whatever. Okay, I'm sick of you. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Now listen. What else did I have up in here? Because I'm been sitting up here playing these little videos and stuff. Oh, I got one more.
Is anybody putting any things in the chat about that? What do y'all think about that?
Well, no, ain't nobody saying nothing yet. Outside of the princess, that's crazy. Okay, that's crazy.
Olha, pessoal, que lugar lindo que eu conheci hoje, o paraíso da toda a cidade aqui. Eu já aproveitei para fazer vídeo no pau. Bora sentar no pau e...
What the hell was you watching? We is live.
I'm sorry. Oh, that hurt. Did you send it to them? Oh. Okay, put that one up, Mitch.
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, Lord Jesus. Okay, while we waiting on that, I want to go here with this particular conversation. Okay,
wait.
I just heard my team. While I'm waiting on that one, let me play
What's
this.
that now? You say witchcraft is evil? That's funny. You've been doing it your whole life. Oh, it's your birthday? Happy birthday. Better make a wish on those candles, witch. Remember in kindergarten when little Billy called you those names and you said, I am rubber, you are glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. Yeah, hexing people at age 5. Witch. Remember that spell your mom taught you for anti-bullying? Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Yeah, your mom's a witch too. But hey, I'm cool with it. I just thought you should know. Facts.
I've been saying it forever, remember?
Well, I have some black magic. Crackers and cream are the same thing. Try me on my TV and you'll see what I mean.
Ooh.
Right.
Lord have mercy.
We all be saying spells and stuff. People just don't realize that's what you be doing.
Right, especially with and
you know what? Black people don't spell at all, so.
Olha, pessoal, que lugar lindo que eu conheci hoje, um paraíso, dá pra ver toda a cidade aqui. E eu já aproveitei para fazer um vídeo no pau. Bora sentar no pau e... Ai, meu cu! Ai, meu cu! Quebrou o pau do cu!
Let's watch it again. We need to watch it again.
Olha, pessoal, que lugar lindo que eu conheci hoje, um paraíso, dá pra ver toda a cidade aqui. E eu já aproveitei para fazer um vídeo no pau. Bora sentar no pau e... Ai, meu cu! Ai, meu cu! Quebrou o pau do cu!
What?
Wait a minute. I need somebody to translate because I need to know. It wasn't the actual hell. Do anybody know what language we're speaking? Because we need to translate. I need more. My ribs is hurting.
She thought she was cute enough. But what that cute about
Lord today.
Make sure y'all send that to my inbox because I
What in God's name?
Now do y'all see
well,
what
I
I'm
take the cake about having to stick up your ass.
Literally.
Okay. Girl, did you get that wood last night? Yeah.
Winners and all,
broke me off something nice. Look.
I'm done.
What in the... Leah said, what in the actual hell? Princess, we don't know. I just want somebody to translate because I need to know what the...
Hey, bro, you cannot make this stuff up. Y'all see it right here on this. You can't make this stuff up. Maybe she.
I'm
Mm.
done.
You seen the meat?
I'm done at this.
We got another one.
I don't know.
Meat.
I feel like I'm a little traumatized.
You got a ding over there.
I got it. Oh, this one. Oh my God. Yeah, I know this one.
Why?
Yeah, I know this one, honey. Yeah. Okay, the cheering. Hold on. Let me see if I get the download. Now, y'all have to understand, this is stuff that we're finding, honey, on the internet, mind you.
On the internet.
Okay. On the internet, that the children, honey, just doing they doing their little do-what-ditties. Okay.
Nate, make sure you sending them to me too.
Yeah, she sent them to you.
Okay. That's what I'm saying, Leah. Like, damn.
Look, Leah said, I heard her having a stick up your ass, but that's too much.
Yo.
Ooh.
Ooh, I hear it. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, wait,
Was he biting his ass?
Yeah.
Was he biting?
Oh, wait,
Wait.
He was taking a bite out of crime, honey.
Wait. Will somebody please call him on the phone and say that's not what they meant by eating ass.
Oh, Lord.
Good evening. And it tastes like chicken.
No.
Yeah, but the chicken was still alive. It was screaming.
It wasn't that the genetically modified 3D printer.
I'm not.
She was
Whatever she was on, I hope she realizes she shouldn't try that again.
I pray not. I pray not, Lanier. Oh, Father God.
Good evening.
His bite was worse than his
bite
bark.
was worse than his bark.
Hey, wait a minute, though. Wait a minute. Could you, the guy standing there screaming, looking back like it's a whole chihuahua on his ass.
Right. No, apparently, I'm told that there was supposed to have been a fight. They were fighting. Okay.
Was they brother? Was they like siblings or related? Because that looked like some shit like a brother would do to his brother. Like,
right.
Because it didn't look sexual. It just looked like.
Right. Right. Okay.
That's not right, because I don't want to grow up with you and you. Remember that year I bit you on your hand? We're not doing that.
Right.
You do that.
He said he must have had a grip of a pit bull for him to scream like
that. I mean, he couldn't just run away. Right. Exactly.
Yeah, how was he going to run away? That boy would have took a chunk out his ass.
He had the whole. Okay.
He was chomped down on that thing.
Okay, honey, listen, he was a Doberman in another life, child.
Okay.
Hey, could you imagine them later on talking about that, arguing about it, and somebody walk up and don't know what happened, and he say,
like, remember when I beat you in your ass? I had you, didn't I?
No, remember when I told into your ass? Yeah, you was mad about it.
Somebody walking in on that conversation would be like,
no, Jesus, we're not even playing. We're not even playing, honey. But say la vie.
I know for you guys it's 11, it's 10 for me, but I gotta get up at like 5:30. So
I know you do. You gotta hit the
gotta hit the books. I did get 100 on my first test. I have one more test. All I need to get, they was telling us if we get 100 on the first test, all we need to get is at least a 77 on the second one. And
okay.
So, But I love you guys, and I'm going to get out of here and get in the shower right quick and take my ass to bed. I love y'all. I miss y'all.
All right, right back at you, darling.
Send me a ticket with your name on it. I get a quick weave and walk on through.
I can't. You get my fucking. Bye.
You're gonna have your shit in the purse, honey.
I'm gonna get that purse. I'm gonna get that purse. See ya.
Okay. Child. Be that as it may. Now, Frank.
Lord.
We had a good day. We had a real good day. We had a real good day.
Okay, read that list to me that you was reading to me today when I was leaving.
Oh, our dates.
Listening.
Hold on, I gotta go and pull them back up. Hold on a minute.
What is in your text message?
Yeah, it's in the planning committee's thing over here on the. Here we go. Okay, car season 2023 dates and events. May 7th, we're doing the Cinco de Mayo car show, or what is it? Cinco de Mayo. Only vendor would be Super Taco. 625, Mardi Gras themed car show. 723, water event field day for adults and kids. And then August 20th, the second annual appreciation car show honoring BTL, Millie High Rollers, Hot Wheels of Atlanta, and Misfit Toys.
So now we don't give back no more.
Well, this is what this is. Well, I'll do that off the line because that's coming. That's coming up because I was saying we got to put a couple of other dates onto our calendars, but those particular dates were supposedly all of the fundraising and stuff was supposed to be going over into ministry. So those days,
we're not getting the same marketing, and we're not getting the same the marketing the stuff. Okay, look.
No, it's not that. They just said they got to get the dates from y'all so that they can know what's going on.
For what? They're not going to market it.
So that be that.
We're marketing everything now. Everybody it has to be marketing for everything. So that's why these names hit me up for the calendar for the ministry. So that's car club purposes. Ministry wise, I am going to keep, and we are going to do Autism Speaks and whatever other that we got going on.
So yeah, but here let's let the children go here, and let's talk about the rest of this offline because there's something here that we'll address and carrying on because
let's do that because you make plans all you want to, they have to be approved. I'm still the founder of Passionate Rise.
Yeah, that's why they're going over it.
Well, okay, we'll talk about that in a minute. Right now, listen, children, we wanted to come in to give y'all a special edition show. We haven't done this. I said what I said Sunday in a little piece of a minute. And because I was off today, I wanted to make sure that we came on board and gave you guys what it is that you needed from us. And we thank you. LinkedIn, this is our second time over there with you guys. So thank you for coming in and watching and viewing, carrying on. We are now on 8 different platforms, honey. Okay, we on 3 different Facebook pages. We on 3 different YouTube pages. We on Twitter, and we are on LinkedIn, honey. So we want to thank you. If you love us like you say you do, honey, go like and subscribe on all the platforms that you heard. Okay, and show us your love, honey. Get your family and friends to come on up in with you so that they could experience some of this. They could come in on some of the comments with us and carrying on. But if you hate us, don't like the content or whatever, and think that you could do it better or whatever's on in your mind, honey, why don't you go and tell all of your motherfucking enemies, okay, to like and subscribe and to share, okay, on all the different platforms and things of that nature, so that we can continue to move forward. Because what you need to understand is everything that we're doing over here at Three the Hard Way, honey, the syndicate, honey, everything that we're doing in any way, shape, style, form, or fashion, honey, will move forward. You may finish all of your crumpets, my darling, because the tea has been dished. And you've been dishing tea, darlings. With Big Meech and Aunt Nikki and the big guy ally, honey, Big Red over there, Minister Hayes, honey. Okay. And for all of you, honey, we thank you and we love you. We want to make sure that you come on back with us on the next time, honey. If you got any shows, ideas, or suggestions, or whatever, put them in the comments, honey. I don't mind. I don't mind a little assistance here and there. If you want to bring something up or bring something to my attention, put it in the comments. And we'll make sure that we entertain all of that for you, okay? But in the meantime, in the between time, I want you guys to have a good time.
Don't forget to keep telling them. Look for us soon. Live show. Where you can actually buy tickets and be there while we do the show live right on stage, right there.
Right on stage. Now, darling, because at those shows, we will have live entertainment during the commercial breaks and everything. So you have to be there in order to get it, honey. Okay, now that's going to be the TTT. That's going to be the TT. But before we go, let me play this one more time. I'm going to play this one more time.
Motherfucker's guilty. That motherfucker's guilty.
That motherfucker's guilty.
That motherfucker's
Guilty.
That motherfucker's
Guilty. Motherfuckers 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 guilty.
Don't you love that?
Yo. They need to put one up with Trump right next to it.
What that was about him, but we need to put his face up there. Trust, honey, it's coming. But in the meantime, in between time, honey, let me let you guys go and say, woohoo! And scene.